Alright everybody, welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR patrol video. And I'm playing as the Motorway Police today because I know I think I did a video yesterday or something, or the day before, and I was asking you guys for suggestions, and one of the interesting things that caught my eye was the motorway patrols. I haven't done anything like that for ages. In fact, I don't think I've done a proper motorway patrol before, but this is going to be a mixed patrol. It's not exactly going to be a complete motorway patrol. I'm going to be driving up and down these roads like a traffic police. Also going to be helping out the Met Police, as we are a county police Volvo V70, but you guys seem to prefer city patrols, so I'm going to be doing some city patrolling as well as country patrolling and mix it up here and there. Now I have the vehicle and ped search mods installed in my game again. Obviously I just decided to take the plunge. They haven't been updated yet, but I decided to just, what the hell, just throw in my game anyway, because the videos are pretty lame without them. I couldn't search anyone, it was just a bit weird, but anyway, we're going to start call-outs real soon, and we're going to start waiting for the control room to give us some stuff to go on, like wait for 999 calls and such, or call some other officers. So please stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy the remainder of this video. If you like what you're seeing at the moment, please subscribe, and make sure you give this video a like. You can still like it despite you can't see the ratings. And let's start the patrol. We have a security guard requesting assistance, so I'm going to respond to that. Also like to mention I am patrolling in British Gamer 88's amazing Volvo V70. Anyway, this is a really nice car. I'm going to respond on the I grade and put it to the true test. You can hear the engine rumbling in the background. Really nice sound effects there. The stock SUV engine noises. I'm going to try and respond quite realistically here. I'm going to look for the traffic, keep my eyes on the road while talking to you guys. Not just getting distracted with the sirens or looking at the lights, because sometimes it's a bit distracting when you have the blue lights on and you're trying to drive properly, but okay, I think it says P2U callouts or something because it's saying end. I'll change my sirens here. Look left and right. Everything's clear. Right, let's go. So I'm just helping out the city police or whatever. I'm going to respond to any callouts that aren't firearms related, to be honest. If you like the sirens, you can download them on my channel. I released them a while ago, a few weeks ago. They were Met Police and London ones. You can download them for your game and use them. If you have the PC version of GTA, you can also download this car in the description. There's a link, there's a download link for the Volvo in the description, and you can use it in your games as long as you have the PC version of GTA. It won't work with anything else, so don't even bother asking that in the comments because it pisses so many people off, including myself. Almost there, going to take a left turn now, my indicator's on. It's customary for UK police forces to use indicators while responding, except in pursuits as far as I know. We're going to make contact with the security guard and see who's causing him trouble. I'm going to drive my car out this driveway because it'd be a bit annoying to park it there. Probably look for a good place to park. I think I'm going to put my car here, so that if anything happens we can reverse out of the way very quickly. Going to make contact with the security guard now as the first on scene. So I think this is the guy here. Okay mate, what's going on? This is the 4th time I've called for you guys. Only now does someone show up. Okay. Anyway, here's the deal. This drugged up idiot was making a nuisance of herself. It's pretty obvious this area is restricted, right? Well, let's get him out of here already. A night in jail. Now this is... okay, so this basically he wants me to arrest her or something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask her... yeah, I'm going to speak to this person now. She seems to be causing trouble. Officer, this dude is so unfair. I need a place to take shelter and he comes all in here, waving a gun around like he owns the place. All I want is a rest and a place to be for a bit. If I did something wrong, that's different. But I explain to you why I can't be here. Oh, sorry, but you explain to me why I can't be here. Let's have a look. She doesn't exactly look like a hobo to me. Are those designer shoes she's wearing? They're like brand new Converses. Yeah, I think she's bullshitting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask her to move on. I'm probably going to take down her details as well, so I'll ask for identification, and then if she commits any more felonies, then we'll probably have to take her in. Okay man, please stop where you are. I would like to see any identification that you have. Lyra McRoll, female, born 1962. Yeah, she doesn't look 70 something. Oh yeah, she does a bit actually. I don't know, he looks deceiving. Right, okay, can I get her to follow me? I'm gonna have to probably... there's no need to search for her just yet because she hasn't committed any offence, so I'm just gonna ask her to move on. Please do not cause any more trouble in this area. I'd like you to move on and leave this area alone because it's restricted. You can't stay here. So if she moves on now, then she's good. If she doesn't, I'm gonna have to. Well, we're gonna have to probably speak with her a bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in my car now, turn the lights off because obviously there's no need to have them on. What? Is she just? She's just standing there. What the hell? Okay, I can see why the security guard called us now. Right then, mate. He's not saying anything. He's being an antisocial dimwit. Did you not hear me? I asked you to move on. Can you move on, please? Come on. Oh my gosh. She's just not listening, is she? Look. I've told you, this is the last time. If you do not move now, I'm going to have to take you into the station for antisocial behaviour. I'm giving you one final warning to leave this premises. I'm trying to press the E key right now just to look at her. Yeah, there we go. Stop. Give her a warning. She doesn't move on now, she's done for. Come on, move. What is she doing? Right, okay. Obviously, I've told you 3 times to leave this area. You're not doing anything, so please turn around. Placing you under arrest for disturbance. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention anything when questioned, something you should later rely on in court. Anything you do say will begin evidence. I'm going to call the backup in. Do not panic about the carbine rifle. I'm not going to use this in my vid unless I'm armed police. But I'm not armed police, I'm just traffic for today. And look at me, I'm friggin' soaking. My uniform is so reflective because of the rain and everything. But we're going to wait for the police van to take her in. It's the Met Police. They're going to take her to the station and we can go back on our patrol. So I'll hit the... It's a rather large road over there. It's a fast road, so I'm probably going to join that road and... Oh, no, I did not want to open that door. They're going to search her, by the way, not me. If I was taking her to the station myself, I would search her. But there's only me in this patrol. I haven't got a partner with me, so... There's no point in me taking them to the station because it's not safe to take someone to the police station when there's only you. They could kick the back of your seat, for instance, or they could do something really friggin' weird. I'm gonna reverse out here now, but yeah, the van's moving on, that's good. Okay, give way, check the roads, yep, everything's dandy. Thought I'd play around with the weather a bit for you guys, you know, make it rainy, because most of my vids are sunny, and it's nice to have a change. I've ended that call out, by the way. Gonna be back on the road again. I don't think this is a fast road yet, but it's quite a large intersection, so I'm gonna drive towards the end of this road and get on the motorway that way. So on the left of us, if you see on the mini-map, there's a large motorway that goes all around Los Santos. We're gonna stick by the southmost part of that motorway for this patrol. So this is this area here, probably not beyond that airport. And that's basically what we're going to do. So far we've dealt with one call out, we're going to be doing the rest of the patrol very shortly.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a petty theft
in Pacific Bluffs.
Now we have a petrol theft, but I'm going to respond to it this time round because we are a traffic unit and chances are the person that has conducted the petrol theft is on the roads, so I'm going to search for the vehicle. I'm going to make this an S-grade call. There's no need to turn the sirens on or the lights or anything to get past traffic. The petrol station is around the corner. I'm just going to pull in there. I'm going to quite suavely ask the guy there what's going on, because that's basically how these call-outs go. Let's drive in here. Let's just park. Yeah, not in the disabled parking like a douchebag. Just park like decent human beings. Okay, close my door. Don't know why it didn't close. I'm going to walk over to the guy that owns the petrol station and I'm going to have a speak to him. Okay, mate, what's going on? About time you arrived. The police don't seem to care about me at all. Oh, you are a special snowflake. A theft is committed here almost every day. I've been forced to install the CCTV cameras. Officer, please help me and take a look, will you? Okay, yeah, I can't make out the vehicle's details. Alright, mate, we'll have a look in a sec. This is the CCTV footage of the person that's been robbing the petrol station. There they are. It's the vehicle. And also, I decided to do this call out because I haven't done one for like months. So, I mean, once every few months or so, it's not that bad. I can make out the vehicle's details from the CCTV footage. The vehicle was a graphic coloured Sentinel. The license plate was 24 November Kilo Alpha 244. In which direction did they go? They made off in that direction, officer. This direction? Okay, so obviously he went on the motorway. And that's why I accepted this call out, because it's a traffic call out. So he's probably going on to the motorway and trying to get out of this town. Reverse around here. We have the details of the vehicle. It's a Sentinel. The plate is 24 November Kilo Alpha 244, I think. If I remember. It doesn't matter. The ANPR cameras will pick it up. I've already registered it into their system. Let's go without further ado. I'm going to use that speed checker later in the patrol, but at the moment we're going to look for this guy that's stealing petrol, or diesel. Probably diesel, because it's 2016, I mean, there's not much petrol cars that drive about in Europe or England anymore. Most cars are diesel, even the police cars are diesel. Got to carry on up this road, because this sounds like a reasonable estimate about where he's been heading. What is that bike doing? Oh, there's another unit. I thought the unit was pursuing the bike. I am genuinely confused. I'm going to turn around here. Wait till the road is clear. Okay, let's go. Going to keep my lights on, but keep the siren off as we need to go past the traffic. What the hell? That motorcyclist just caused harm to himself. I swear he just crashed into something, being an idiot. Anyway, the Sentinel is on the right of us now. From the look of the... I think I see it. There is some really crazy driving car on the right. If you look very carefully on the right of the screen, don't know what the hell he's doing, but I will take a turn in here. I believe we have the suspect because of the way he's driving. Yeah, that looks a bit like a Sentinel to me. I have the suspect. I repeat, I have the suspect. Route 1. Suspect is decamping from the vehicle. It's an IC3 male. Stop right there, sir. Get the flashlight out. Stop, sir. Police. Stop him.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this.
Where are you going? Oh, that was a bit of a tackle. Stop where you are. Right. Stop where you are. I'm going to perform a search. Is there anything on you that I should know of? Any offensive weapons? Let's perform a search now. What is he doing? He's running away. What? What is going on? I found nothing of interest. Well, I was searching plain air, wasn't I? Alright, let's take him down here. Down you go. Keep your hands where I can see him. Placing you under arrest for evasion of police and petrol theft. Alleged petrol theft. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. So you don't mention when questioned something you should later rely on court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. We have an arrest at Route 1, so the suspect is arrested. Place him on the ground now. Down you go. I'm going to get the police radio out later on to tow away the vehicle, the Sentinel. I don't know how the hell they're going to do it, but they're creative fellas. They'll probably think of something. Police van's here, they're going to take him to the station, but I need to stay with him for now. I think they're having difficulty seeing him, so I'm going to get him to stand up again. Have a good look at our suspect. What are the coppers doing? They're just sitting there, aren't they? What is that van doing? I'm going to hold down 8. I think they'll hold down E. Walk the van to me. Yes, this way, come on. Yeah, we have one officer on scene. I'm going to make life easier for them by opening up the road management menu. Oops, I tripped. Put a police line do not cross barrier down here. And it's going to look like this. It's a nice British... Oh, what is he doing? That defeated the whole object, didn't it? It's a nice British road closed sign, and I believe it comes with the UK Science Pack, which is made by Razer. So yeah, shout out to Razer, amazing mods so far, I really love them. Carry on doing what you're doing. This lane is closed, so the lane is closed obviously for the police van so that they can take the guy to the station. I've already searched him, he's going to go back into the station now. Lane's closed obviously, so it makes their lives easier and no major accidents are caused. Of course, I do hope the police van drives responsibly. Okay, and now there's no need for the barriers there anymore. So you've just witnessed traffic police in action. I'm going to run back to my vehicle now as the call out has been dealt with. And I'm going to get back in my car. I'm going to see if his sentinel's still there. I'm going to tow it away. So I'm going to get the police radio out and I'm going to call for a tow truck. I couldn't run any faster. Let's see if I can use this. Now the sprint mod hasn't been updated yet as far as I know. Or I'm not using the updated version. Oh, the vehicle has vanished. I guess the tow trucks beat me to it. But anyway, here's our Volvo, and I'm probably going to get back in the car now, because it is raining and I am soaking wet. Now the reason I'm not wearing a cap, because there is no white traffic cap in my game just yet, and I don't want to wear a black one, because traffic police in the UK wear white caps, so that's just wrong if I wear a black one. Okay, and you can see my taxi mod in front of me. If you like that taxi, you can download it from my channel. Just search GTA 5 mods on my channel if you're using the browser version of YouTube. If you're not, go to my playlists and look for the GTA 5 mods playlist. You're bound to see it in there. And I'll wait till the light goes green. Not going to be an obnoxious dick. Wait till the light goes green. Okay, now we can go. So I'm going to go drive onto the motorway. And we're going to start some traffic related callouts. Because we've already dealt with one. We dealt with 2 callouts now. 2 successful arrests. We're now going to see if there's anything else that we need to deal with. So we are now on the motorway, driving about 50 to 60 miles per hour, I believe. I haven't got a speedometer, but it's probably around that, or at least 50 miles per hour. Bit of an A road really, but still, it's a fast road. There is a hard shoulder on the right, but police shouldn't really use hard shoulders because of the amount of debris and vehicles that pull over. I was quite wrong to respond using hard shoulders in my old videos. The only reason I used to drive on the hard shoulders like this with my sirens on is because I watched a very old YouTube video of police on the motorway, and the guy there in the video was using the hard shoulder non-stop. That was what he was using to get past the traffic because he was chasing after a stolen vehicle. I think it was a Honda Civic. It was a really old video. It was uploaded like 10 years ago or something. Maybe the police procedures have changed since then, so that's probably why I'm not going to do it. But if you guys have any ideas and you're still watching, check out the comments below and post something. Keep me updated. What's that guy doing? It's a pretty reckless turn. I'm gonna go tail this vehicle, check his speed. As I said, guys, the speed checker is now engaged. So I have the speed checker in front of me, and I'm going to set the maximum speed to about 50 miles per hour. So let's say that these roads are a maximum of 50 miles per hour. Now the speed checker is enabled. I believe it's an ANPR. Yeah, it's an ANPR camera if not. But anyway, here's the speed checker. And I can move it in front of me like that. Vehicles are driving the right speed, so when I get off this small layoff, I will drive onto the motorway and we'll check some car speeds, then we'll pull them over for speeding and such. Probably breathalyze them if they're driving a bit recklessly as well, as we have reason to. Okay, let's take a left turn. And we're probably going to run this speed test. I'm going to take the fast lane, I'm going to take this look at the slower lane and monitor the speed there. If cars go over 50 miles per hour, I'm pulling them over. Oh, that car is over the limit, so... Oh my gosh, I just got rammed into by another vehicle as well. Oh, you want to pull me out? You want to pull me out of my car, do you? Down you go. Stop where you are. Stop where you are now. On the ground. On the ground now. Police, you two, stop where you are. Because I'm currently busy. I'm going to call 2 units S-grade to my position. On the ground now. I'm arresting you. This guy. This all happens impromptu. It happens so quickly. I'm arresting you for assaulting a police officer and dangerous driving without due care and attention. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your offence if you don't mention one question something you should later on in court. Anything you do, sir, will be given evidence. We have a massive problem now. The traffic is congested because of that pull over and that crazy attempt to ram into me. So I'm going to place a barrier here. Get rid of this stupid car. I'm also going to place another barrier here and close off the road, as we still need to conduct to that speed. Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on? Someone chased after that bike. Yeah, that police car's chasing after the bike. But can you even do decent traffic stops in this game? I mean, is it even possible? No, you stop where you are. I'm a police officer. Okay, that woman there, I'm going to ask her to get back up. Right, man, you can get up. You can get back up. Did not mean to open that. Why is that guy bitching in the background? Can you stop complaining? There's my car. I'm going to put my lights on my car because this scene is a bit of a dangerous scene now. I'm going to call a tow truck for this vehicle. Check. Did not mean to check the boot. I just pressed the G key, which happens to be the vehicle search key. But I'm going to call a tow truck for that car. I'm going to move my Volvo. Is that... That's not... Where did my car go? That's my car, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to spawn another vehicle because obviously my car just magically vanished. Here we go. Put my lights on. We're also going to close off nearby roads because... Yeah, I have to get in my vehicle for that. Park my car here. Close nearby roads because we have a bit of a situation here. That idiot and the dog charger won't shut up. And this bike needs to go. Once I deal with this... This woman has done nothing wrong, by the way. All I've done is I've pulled over for speeding. What? My car just vanished again. I'm going to put my car somewhere else, maybe, so the tow truck doesn't spawn over it. Spawn it again. This is a bit of a hiccup. Oh no. Don't tell me the tow truck's going to ram my car off the road. That's all I need right now. I've spawned my car two times now. I do not need it to be spawned again. But anyway, I'm going to go to this woman now. I'm going to let her know she can stand up. There's nothing wrong. She's not going to be able to stand up at the moment, I think. Let me search her anyway. I'm not intending to search her. I'm just doing this to make her stand up. But there we go. Oh! Oh, wait. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. I found packaged drugs, opened alcohol and license plates inside her car. Police, stop. Stop this woman. She's not stopping. Stop where you are. Alright, I'm pressing the E key and nothing's happening here. This is just pathetic. Right, I'm arresting you for refusing to comply and possession of Class A drugs and multiple illegal items inside your vehicle, as well as driving over the limit recklessly. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. If you don't mention one question, something you should later rely on court. Anything you do so will be given evidence. Right, we have a traffic unit. I'm a police officer. If I was that, I wouldn't be on this job. But watch about yourself at the moment. You're the one getting arrested. But I'm going to get back in my car now because the road is clear. It's just this cop on scene helping me out. But I'm going to give him a thumbs up, give him a nod, and get rid of the barriers because we no longer need them. We are now back on the road again. We can patrol without worrying about anything. And let's go. So that was dealt with. That was a bit unexpected though. I did not know that guy was going to drive so violently into me, and then I had to arrest him because he just started to fight me. Okay, I'm going to close off the nearby roads, isn't I? And all these cars are turning around and making detours. So let me just get out my vehicle and unclose them. I will ignore that traffic collision in front of me because that's a police officer's problem. It's not mine. Okay, I have closed the nearby roads. Let's get back in the car. Turn the indicators on to minimise traffic collisions. So these cars now know that I'm turning into their lane. Right, let's go back on patrol. What's that guy doing? What are these cars doing? I'm going to drive a few 100 meters or so because I think these are all being caused by me closing the nearby roads. So I will allow the drivers a bit. I will allow them a bit of leeway and not penalise them for that, not pull them over or anything. I think now the speed limit is about 70, 60 or so. So if I see cars going over 72 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour or something, I will pull them over. So I'll just pull in here. And I will adjust my speed radar accordingly. Set the speed to 70 miles per hour. So the maximum speed is now the national speed limit, 70 miles per hour. If any cars go over the speed limit, it will be illegal and I will pull them over for speeding. And hopefully it won't be like last time when God knows what happened. The guy wanted to fight me or something like fight me in real life. Oi. But anyway, let's get out of this area because this bridge is a bit slow. Traffic is driving slower on the bridge because it's not designed for fast roads. Also the ANPR system is enabled, so that's quite cool. What is that Volvo doing in front of me? What is he doing? That's the thing, you can't pull over cops in this game. Can you? No, you can't. I just pressed shift and it didn't work. Let's go into the hard shoulder. Oh, whoa! I think he's pulling that cavalcade over for his boot being open or something. But yeah, now the speed limit is a bit more faster. So just drive regularly now. Just drive like normal. Cars are slowing it down a bit because of the bend. I'm gonna keep the speed radar on, but I'm gonna see if there's any calls available as well. What? Did that bike just flag up? I'm gonna give that bike the benefit of the doubt. If I see him do that again, I will pull him over though. Cars do tend to go over the speed limit, so don't think that they're all, just because they're AI, they're going to behave themselves. Some cars in this game, regardless of what script you're using, will misbehave, and not because of bugs, but because they're meant to. I mean, it's GTA at the end of the day, so they are going to mess up here and there. Oh, we're a bit off the motorway now. I think the motorway's turned into just a general purpose road. I'm going to take the hard shoulder, while keeping my eyes peeled for any vehicles that come out a bit too soon. Yeah, the roads are probably going to get a bit faster from this point on after this hairpin. It's not a hairpin, turning isn't that great, but yeah, this like around this bend. We don't get anything within the next few minutes, or like within the next minute or so. I'm going to call this off and I'm going to go back on call-outs. We'll probably do some speed radar scanning later on in the patrol. Yeah, I'm going to turn the speed up radar off because there's no point in it being on now. Okay, that's turned off. Oh, we have a taken without consent. Gonna wait here for a sec. Accept that call out. It's up that forest, so we have a vehicle that's taken without consent. TWOC, that's gonna be Albo's British Police script call outs. Black, steel coloured felon. License plate 46 Echo Echo Kilo 572. Vehicle has just been taken from Great Ocean Highway. ANPR has registered the number plate, so they're around this area and they've just gone off the motorway, so I'm going to try and check, watch out for that. I'm going to let that heavy goods vehicle go, so just park here for a sec. Much bigger than me, and for me to turn my sirens on and ask him to pull over would just be a bit of a driving hazard to me and anyone else, to be honest, including the truck. Let's wait for an ANPR update. I'll keep my sirens on here because you don't know who will pop out of the mill. Wait for that fox to run off. Wolf or fox? I think it was a wolf because the foxes are orange. Okay, probably keep my sirens off now and just drive quite quickly around here using the element of surprise. And the vehicle's on the motorway. I see the blip on the minimap. I think I see the vehicle is driving quite recklessly. It's a felon. Quite an appropriate name for the car. Be heading westbound, so I'm going to turn my sirens on and drive up this motorway, or this large road. Oh, it's behind me, the other way. Just did a very quick U-turn. So we are now looking for the vehicle that was taken without consent on Route 1. It may turn into a pursuit, because they might not pull over. They could have gone left or right, but we'll wait for the ANPR cameras. No, they are carrying on the road. I have the vehicle in front of me, I believe. Lovely, lovely post box right there, I must say. It's a dream come true to see like British signs and stuff in GTA. It's amazing. Was that the vehicle? Was it? The ANPR will tell us. gonna sit here and wait. We'll wait for an update on the mini-map and see if... Okay, yeah, the update is now there. Let's head there in the dash. Ooh, nice interior. Using the FOV mod, which makes everything so much cooler.
A traffic alert.
On the M25.
Think I have him in my sights now. Oh, be careful. This is when using the hard shoulder is a good idea, because of the amount of lorries on the other side of the road, and these heavy goods vehicles will not pull over in the game, whatever you do. There's no turn-offs to the right at the moment, so the hard shoulder is a safe lane to drive in. As long as I stay on the right of the cars and the vehicles, they will not pull over into it, but I need the hard shoulder at the moment, so it's a good idea. If you stay on the right of the vehicles, they will not pull into you, as far as I know. Vehicles now past the tunnel, going on Sonora Freeway, Route 13,
We've got
A traffic
failing
alert.
to stop.
the M25.
We'll take to the hard shoulder again. Because of the heavy goods vehicles on the left, as you can see, these lorries will not pull over for me. Alright, he's off the motorway, going right into Union Road, heading west. We need to wait for another update, but I can take a guess and drive up here. I won't be at loss if I do. Bit of a tight turn there. I was looking at my mini-map. Drive a bit more carefully. Watch out for the animals. I believe he is now on the same road as we are, which is in front of me. Grapeseed, Blaine County, vehicle, graphite coloured, felon, black coloured. I think I see him now turning right, making a right. Yeah, I have visual on the vehicle, failing to stop, driving recklessly, speeds in excess of 50 miles per hour. I'll call him back up once I make complete ID with the vehicle. License plate is 46 Echo Echo. Yes, I have the contact of the vehicle. Vehicle in front of me right now. I repeat, vehicles in front of me. Pull the vehicle over now. See if they... Okay, vehicle is failing to stop. I repeat, vehicle failing to stop. Main Street, Grapeseed, Blaine County, going southbound. Watch out. I'm advising all of the units to watch out for the live animals that are crossing the road at the moment. Maybe startled by the noise of sirens, so keep off the country lanes. Calling some multiple backup right now, including air support. I'm going to be talking robotically right now because I'm trying to remind myself of what to do as well. See if we can initiate a stop. Let's make a takedown. Come on, get him, get him, get him! Oh, you let me down. Come on. Those cops just failed me. They could have got out of the car and pointed their taser at him like I would do in that situation. They just stood there. They were probably thinking getting back in the car was a good idea, so we're not at a loss. We have a vehicle pursuit now, so they should really be letting me lead the pursuit because I am the more powerful vehicle. The Volvo, I don't think an Astra would ever take lead in the pursuit unless you had a retarded police force like Hot Fuzz. Vehicles in Seaview Road, Joan Lane, going past Seaview Road, eastbound, failing to stop. This guy isn't stopping. He or she, I think it's a female driver, I'm not sure. Mind the back of me. Oh, I bet that Astra's going to go into me at some point in this video. Performing a T-Pack. Oh, yeah, I said so, didn't I? Vehicle is turning around and heading northbound now. Other side of the road. Driving back from where they came from. Vehicles collided with an RV. I repeat, vehicle collided with an RV. Northbound Seaview Road. Requesting any more available units for a T-Pack.
We've got Oscar Charlie 1-2 needed assistance.
Right on my screen now I have a police radio. I'm going to request a T-Pack, so... No, that's not the correct vehicle. I'm going to look for the... I'm going to drive directly behind the vehicle. I'm going to request a T-Pack for that car So this car in front of me, requesting a T-pack for the vehicle in front of me. That's the correct vehicle. Just get a bit more speed. Hopefully these cars won't make it hard for me, because if I go hands-free and let my hands go over the controller... Oh! What the hell? Oh my gosh, I pressed the X key, didn't I? Instead of the C key. Lol. Oh well, suspect has successfully teleported to Hogwarts. If you've watched my London's Calling patrols, that's generally the key name we give to vehicles that vanish in thin air. I think it somehow entertains our viewers. I'm not intent. You're probably bored as fuck at the moment, but hey. There's another vehicle. I'm not going to go after that vehicle. I'm just going to call this off. Vehicle pursuit has ended. I'm going to write that off as black magic, whatever you call it. Don't really feel in the mood to do any illegal immigrants in a truck. What the hell is that? What the hell is... Is that golf cart allowed to drive on these roads? That golf cart is not allowed to drive on these roads. Or is he? I'm going to give that golf cart a benefit of the doubt because this is an off-road track. But if he goes on the main roads, I will pull him over. But I don't think these are the main roads, so I'm going to leave it.
Report.
A suspicious individual.
We have possible unauthorized camping. That's an interesting call then. I've never seen that one before. We need to get back onto the main road though, because we're a traffic unit. We can't go messing about. That's for another patrol.
Lincoln 18.
We've got
vehicles racing.
We have an organised street race on these dirt roads, which can present a big threat for other road users. So I'm in the area right now. We're going to look for some street races. There's a yellow blip on my mini-map. I'm going to drive around it and have a look for the any dodgy activity. Looks like they're moving away very quickly. Keep my eyes peeled in the area. I don't see anything. Oh, okay, they're driving off very quickly. I have to turn my lights on to keep up with them as the satellite image is giving us very quick updates.
Suspect last reported.
in the Alamo Sea.
Getting live updates of the suspects that are fleeing us. Going into this dirt track. Keep an eye for the hazards on the road. Trying to keep up with them right now. Feels impossible. You can see them moving away very quickly on the mini-map blip. Watch out for the animals as well. What the... What is that car doing? Alright, I have a street racer right now. I have a vehicle in view. One decamped. One person is disembarked from the vehicle heading northbound Calafia Way. I think that's the street racer. Oh! Stop where you are, sir. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. Alright, the police are bad. The police are on the wrong for two reasons. Because one of the cops just went into me, and two, the other cop ran the suspect over. And you'd only do that if they had a firearm, to be honest. You wouldn't really do that if they're harmless, and this guy didn't have anything on him, so... Here's the road closed signs. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, he has no regard for my signs. Okay, well, we are now going to debrief as the street racer has been arrested. I think they're going after the others. I want my guy to go into the car. I'm pressing F and nothing's happening. So I'm probably going to spawn another car again. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that's that. I believe it's the end of the patrol, so thanks for watching. And if you like these British patrols and the occasional British mod every now and then, please subscribe to my channel. Oops, I'm really sorry. I'm not really playing seriously now, the patrols has ended. But please subscribe to my channel. I'll try and do some London calling patrols very soon as well, and do some new interesting videos that might not just be police related. So keep an eye on your sub feed, and make sure that if you're not subscribed, subscribe now. You will love my content if you like this video. And I will see you soon, so till next time, stay tuned.